I'm your host, BrightLearn, and today we have an absolute firecracker of an episode for you. We're diving deep into a recent interview featuring none other than Mike Adams from Brighteon.com and U.S. Congressman Michael Cloud from Texas. This conversation is a whirlwind tour of some of the most pressing issues facing our nation today, from the controversial DOGE investigations to the booming energy sector in Texas, and even the future of AI and robotics. So, buckle up, because we're about to unpack this fascinating discussion with all the energy and curiosity it deserves. Let's kick things off with the DOGE subcommittee. Yes, you heard that right. Congressman Cloud is on the DOGE subcommittee, which is part of the Oversight Committee. Now, if you're wondering what DOGE is, it's not the cryptocurrency. In this context, it's an investigation into some serious allegations of waste, fraud, and abuse within the federal government. And let me tell you, the way Cloud describes it, it sounds like they're uncovering a massive money laundering scheme. He mentions Elon Musk's recent interview with Senator Ted Cruz, where Elon talked about finding 14 magic money computers that were essentially printing money out of thin air. Cloud echoes this sentiment, expressing frustration with the bureaucratic red tape that has historically slowed down these investigations. But he's optimistic about the current administration's commitment to transparency and accountability. He believes that with the right tools and the right people in place, they can finally get to the bottom of this. Now let's shift gears and talk about something that's got everyone buzzing: the Texas energy boom. Texas is quickly becoming the energy capital of the United States, and it's not just about oil and gas anymore. The state is attracting massive investments in AI data centers, with companies like Tesla, OpenAI, and even Larry Ellison's Oracle setting up shop. But here's the catch. All of this requires an enormous amount of energy. Cloud highlights the need for reliable, baseload energy sources to meet this growing demand. He advocates for a diverse energy portfolio that includes nuclear power, which he believes is a safe and efficient option, especially with the advancements in reactor design. He also emphasizes the importance of being energy independent, especially in the face of global competition from countries like China. One of the most intriguing parts of the conversation is the discussion about the role of government. Cloud emphasizes that while government has an important role to play, it should not be the dominant force in our lives. He believes in a limited government that empowers individuals and communities to take care of each other. He cites the example of FEMA, which, in his view, has often been more of a hindrance than a help during natural disasters. He praises the resilience of Texans, who, he says, are more likely to rely on their neighbors and local organizations than on the federal government. The conversation also touches on the importance of faith and values in shaping policy. Cloud, who has a background in the church, believes that faith-based initiatives can play a crucial role in addressing social issues. He emphasizes the importance of personal responsibility and the role of institutions like the family and the church in fostering a strong, compassionate society. He criticizes the tendency of some on the left to rely on government as a panacea for all problems, arguing that this approach undermines the values that have traditionally held American society together. Finally, we get to the future of AI and robotics. Cloud acknowledges the potential for AI to disrupt the job market, but he's cautiously optimistic. He believes that, like past technological revolutions, AI will ultimately empower humanity and create new opportunities. He envisions a future where AI and robotics can be harnessed to improve our lives, from automating mundane tasks to providing care for the elderly. He emphasizes the need for Texas to lead the way in this new technological frontier, while also ensuring that we don't lose sight of our moral compass. In conclusion, this interview is a fascinating glimpse into the mind of a congressman who is deeply committed to his constituents and to the future of our country. It's a conversation that covers a lot of ground, from the nitty-gritty of government investigations to the big picture vision of a prosperous, technologically advanced Texas. And while there are certainly challenges ahead, Cloud's optimism and determination are infectious. So, what do you think? Do you agree with his views on government, energy, and AI? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about Congressman Michael Cloud and his work, be sure to check out his website at cloudforcongress.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this episode with your friends. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time on the BrightLearn podcast. God bless you all, and God bless America.
This has been a BrightLearn.ai summary of an interview between Representative Michael Cloud and Mike Adams on March 19, 2025. The full interview is available at brighteon.com, where you can also find podcasts and special reports by Mike Adams and other creators. Visit naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage of this interview and breaking news on critical stories that will keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.